What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Foreign Insight with your host, Dan Maddox. Like, share, subscribe, and let's get into this, man. This is an episode that's personal to me. Our communities are being destroyed by us. Our actions that's inside of the culture. So when I go online on TikTok or Instagram, wherever I go, I hear people keep telling me over and over, "Hey, Dance, hey Maddox, yo, why are you always calling out black people? You Uncle Tom Coon sellout." Is what they say to me, and I'm saying I'm not calling out black people as a whole. I would never do that. I'm calling out the black people who is hurting black image overall. It's a phrase that's coming out right now that's called black fatigue, right? It's an old phrase, and the black fatigue, the original meaning was black people who are tired of the racial injustice and prejudice that happen towards black people, right? But the new phrase of black fatigue is going about saying that they're tired of the destruction that black people is doing. I'm just gonna call that nigger fatigue or N fatigue for short. So let me show y'all some of the N fatigue that I am tired of in my community. Let's take a look at this, please. And it's me going around with my camera around my community. And let me show y'all what I've seen in my area. Look at all this junk. Look at this shit. Look at all this shit, man. All this shit outside on the street. But they're gonna blame white supremacy for this shit? Is they gonna blame white supremacy for this shit? Because last time I checked, it's us doing this. Look right here. People just throwing shit out the window on the floor. They're just throwing things on the floor outside. But yet, y'all get mad at me because I want to see my community look beautiful and good. But y'all don't, and y'all get mad at me because I'm having an opinion on what I see that destroying our community. But y'all don't get mad at the people who actually destroying the community. Well, let's look at some more stuff in the communities. Look at this shit. Look at this. Is this white supremacy fault? Or is it bad management fault? Can someone please answer that question for me? Is that the fault of white supremacists? Of white supremacy? There's no white man that came and put trash there. We put trash there. I noticed that y'all like that Michael Jackson song, Man in the Mirror. I'm going to make a change for once in my life. You remember that song? When he said, I'm starting with the... Y'all fast forward the part where he said Man in the Mirror. I'm starting with the man in... Y'all gonna fast forward that part because the song was about accountability. To make change, man. No white man put this stuff here. All that stuff was trash from our houses, in our apartments, that we just threw on the street, and you wonder why the community is looked as like Scar took over Pride Rock and Lion King. No, but wait. There's more. There's more. Not only our community is being murdered with trash, we even raising our children to be little degenerates, man. And it's sad, and I blame the parents and the culture. Because the video I'm about to show y'all is very disturbing. And it's sad. I'm gonna pray for his little baby. He's a baby. I'm gonna pray for him, man. Cause I really don't even blame him. I blame the people who raising him. Let's take a look.
How old are you?
5.
Why is your name Naughty?
Cause I smoke this whole hood. This is my hood.
You're not supposed to be a thug at 5.
I don't give a fuck, bro. This is what I live at. I live in this project. Like, gang, smoking on dads.
Bro, you're 5.
That's not a mind of a kid of its own. That's a kid that's been manipulated by the culture. And what makes me more sick is that why would y'all record this? Why would y'all interview that 5-year-old knowing what he's going to say? The minute he started speaking like a little ignorant, I would have said, nope, delete that footage. Go in the house, do some fucking homework, bro. Go in the crib, do some homework. Matter of fact, right now, me and you are going to give you some books and some coloring books, and you're going to be a damn kid, man. I would never have recorded this in Prison Online. And you was interviewing this kid. And for the parents who are raising these kids, you are failing this child. This is everything that's wrong with the culture, but y'all gonna get mad at me for calling this shit out right here. Y'all gonna get mad at me for calling this shit out versus a person who actually raising the child to be this way. Now, don't get me wrong. Back in the days, some of the OGs wasn't perfect. They did sell poison in our community, and a lot of them was gangsters. Let's be honest. But the OG gangsters still had gangster remorse, I would call it, or remorse. Like, nah. I know I'm this. Take your little ass to class. Take your little ass in the house. Take your little ass in the bed. Go read a goddamn book. The gangsters would not be proud of this little kid at 5 years old. They would literally make this kid go in the house and be in a child's place because the gangsters know that this kid don't have any idea what street life is really about. He's just mimicking somebody that he worship. Tell me, where did I lie? But the next video I'm about to show y'all is another problem in our community. Remember what Tupac said? And since we all came from a woman, got a name from a woman, and a game from a woman. Remember that Tupac line? Let me give y'all an example of what that is.
You fucking yelling at somebody. Bitch, I come here every day for my lunch break. Eat me, bitch. You can say that shit walking away. Now how about that? Fuck all this shit, bitch. Fuck it all. Call her. Let's go, baby. Now, pick it up, bitch. Pick it all up. Pick it the fuck up, bitch. I ain't destroy shit. I'm making it messy in this motherfucker. Call the fucking police. Call her. Call her. Call her, ho. Call her. Call her. I hear it.
I break out one of you.
Fuck you. Fuck you for.
Anita.
Fuck you, bitch.
I need the police right now.
This how you in. Yes.
Missouri.
Bitch.
Missouri Avenue. On Missouri. 900 South Missouri.
All I wanted to do was just order some food. Look what I gotta go.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Keep your head up. Now, watch this. That little boy came from that woman. Most likely was named by that mother or that woman. But here's the game he's getting from that woman. To be a brat when something don't go your way, be destructive. When your feelings are hurt. That little boy is hugging on his mommy while his mother is acting like a Tasmanian devil in McDonald's. Throwing stuff around while the baby right there. The baby is going to learn via observation on how to handle themselves when they have a disagreement with somebody in public. Once again, Tupac, and since we all came from a woman, got a name from a woman, and the game from a woman, this is a prime example. This is why little boys grow up super emotional, super irrational, because they're getting their game from their mothers, especially in the black community, although it's not black exclusive. White kids go through it too when they're raised by their mothers. It's the same thing. But being that it affects the black community the most, because the black community the most of the children are being raised by their mothers. So this contributes to our black community as a whole as being destructive. I hope I summed that up real quick for y'all and gave y'all a little taste of what I'm talking about. Well, until next time, y'all. God bless. Until next time. Peace.